Hello, Treehouse friends and family. I just wanted to give y'all an update to where we are this year, some of our goals, and where we're going. So, for those of you who don't know the history of the Seneca Treehouse project, we started out as an intentional community with the intention to transition from standard to sustainable. And sustainable is essentially to live in a manner that empowers future generations of all living things. We are not sustaining the current path that we're going, which is a lot of momentum in the wrong direction. We need to all be part of the solution. So we need to step up our game. Part of our goal this year is to finish the Seneca Treehouse project by June 30th. That is finishing all construction of the project and getting to the point where we can move on in developing Treehouse Trade School. I'll go more into Treehouse Trade School in a separate video because that actually deserves its own vision, its own whole probably 15-20 minute video about what that's going to be. But in a nutshell, we've been doing hands-on applied learning for sustainability with a company that we initially started out as Treehouse Tools and Training, and then now we're doing business as Treehouse Trade School. So what we're doing this year is building up towards that. Another goal is to sell this book. I need your help with that. And this is a book that is geared towards helping the average individual, no matter where you are, transition towards sustainability, build resilience, lower your footprint, and essentially develop more peace, prosperity, and harmony with our planet. That's the subtitle of the book. Another goal is to get 10 or more classes online. I'm finishing up my first class right now. I'm actually in the process of uploading one of the last videos. The first class that I'm doing is called Low Maintenance Garden Mindset. It is a class dedicated to helping busy people build resilience. And we all have a lot of little things that keep us from beginning gardening. I used to have them myself, but once you overcome that stuff and get in the mindset, it is super easy to grow food and start immediately lowering your carbon footprint and becoming part of the solution. Another goal is to blog or vlog at least once a week. So I'm taking some days where I'm just knocking out several videos, but on average I want to get one video a week. And I've both Paula Appling and Andy Lemons are helping me to write blogs. These are the guys that Paula, lady, and Andy, gentleman, who helped write the book, are also helping to write some blogs. And the blogs have to do with the chapters in the book, and they're also kind of a spin-off of some of the chapters. Then Chelsea, Miles, Abel, and myself are going to travel around the country in a bus. I know you're probably like, oh, that sounds like a pretty high carbon footprint, but it's actually, we'll be driving a similar number of miles as if I were driving back and forth to work every day doing construction. Except for we'll be hitting a lot more intention, a lot higher level of intention, and we'll be targeting biodiesel filling stations. So we'll be actually targeting and able to use renewable resources to travel. On our travels, we'll be visiting other trade schools and permaculture sites and intentional communities around the country so that we can return and start to develop the brick and mortar location for Treehouse Trade School. All right, so I've said that multiple times now. Treehouse Trade School is dedicated to helping entrepreneurs develop social and environmental enterprises. The crisis that we are facing today and that we will be facing for many years to come can be solved with businesses. We can and we have to adjust the way we do business. And if we want a healthy economy and a healthy environment, we must make that change. And it can be good for people and good for the planet at the same time. Over the years, I've been working with people who want to learn skills, and that has been an excellent learning experience for me. I've had a lot of really good experiences. I've had a lot of failures as well, and I've learned from those failures. And I want to focus my efforts on working one-on-one with people who really want to take massive action and be part of the solution, going out and helping other people. I see a lot of suffering around the world in some of the travels that I've done and some of the conversations that I've had with people online, and handing them money is only a temporary solution, but teaching them to grow food and grow textiles and grow forestry and grow building materials is a permanent solution. So I want to work with people who want to go out and help with that. And that's essentially what Treehouse Trade School is all about. Except for Treehouse Trade School is going to be so awesome. I'm so excited about actually building the location. It's going to look like a castle. All right, I'll stop. We'll get to more of that in the Treehouse Trade School video. But if you want to get involved with this, if you want to help with any of these projects and learn some skills in the meantime, one, sign up for a membership on 71solutions.org. You will, it's a free membership. You don't have to pay anything. You'll get direct access to new blogs and videos as we post them, and you can join the conversation for the forum. And if you want to financially support and invest in yourself, get a copy of this book. If you go to that website, you can get it from Lulu, which gives us the most amount of proceeds, or you can come by and get it directly from us. It's $29.97 online. If you buy it from Amazon, we appreciate that too. It only gives us like $5. If you get it from Lulu, we get like 16. So we are taking the majority of those proceeds and using them directly to build Treehouse Trade School. Another way to invest in yourself and invest in us is to take some of the online classes. We are putting up a lot of videos for free on YouTube that are short snippets, but there'll be some longer online classes. The first one, like I said, is about low maintenance gardening. The next class is going to be the minimalist toolkit, which is like the very minimal tools necessary to build stuff. And I've been a builder. I've been building custom homes since I was a kid, like 11 years old. So for 26 years I've been building, and this is like, I've narrowed it down to the very minimum tools that you can get, and you can learn how to use them. If I wanted to teach that class in person, I'd have to charge somebody like, I think the class is like $1,000, because I have to go through every little bit with somebody, and it's a very expensive process. But I'll be able to put it online for like a fraction of that, probably $200 or less. And we'll be able to look at the details in detail. You can watch it at your own rate. And then when you're ready, you can come and do more advanced hands-on training with us at Treehouse Trade School. Another way to get involved is to share this video, share our post, like us on Facebook, subscribe to the videos on YouTube. We're on LinkedIn, we're on Twitter. I'm doing a lot of my own personal posting, all focused around sustainability on my personal Instagram at Scott Allen Bunn. If you're local and you want to come out and work with us on the Seneca Treehouse project doing construction, we're working with a small number of people. You have to RSVP to this, so you have to let me know, basically text me or DM me in advance and let me know that you want to come. If you do want to come and work with us, we're asking that if you have any symptoms whatsoever, that you stay home. If you wanted to come and stay with us, we do have some rooms available, but you will be required to take a COVID test before you come. Wearing masks inside the house. A lot of the work that we're doing is outside, it's open air. So please be cautious with that and help us stop the spread of COVID. But we really want to offer these hands-on skills while we are finishing up the Seneca Treehouse project. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this, and share this with your friends and your family and your loved ones if you so feel inspired. Comment below, like it, all that good stuff. You know what to do to help get this video out there. Stay strong, y'all. I know last year was rough. It was super rough. The whole reason we started the Seneca Treehouse project to begin with was to help other people build resilience, because we knew this was going to happen. The economy crashes every 8 to 12 years. It was like 12 years on the money when it crashed. And every time it crashes, people lose. A lot of people lose. But it doesn't have to be that way. If we develop more resilience, if we start doing this all together, coming together as a community, developing unity and creating more permaculture systems within our society, we will thrive. So thank you again. I love you all so much. I cannot wait to give you a giant hug. Give me a hug right now. Come on.